So in this video, we are going to learn how to add new Gravity Forms file uploads to Google Drive. Now suppose guys you have created some kind of online form using Gravity Form in which you are asking the user to upload some files. And you want that all the files which you are receiving as a response from Gravity Forms, you want to add those files into your Google Drive just to create a backup over there. So let me tell you, you can actually automate this process. So in this automation, whenever we are going to receive a new form response, whenever the user is going to submit a form by uploading a file in that form using Gravity Forms, automatically the same file will be uploaded on our Google Drive account. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this automation, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name our workflow as Gravity Forms to Google Drive. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with the trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect the form which we have created in Gravity Forms with Pabbly Connect, so that every time we receive a new form submission, a new form response with the uploaded file, we will get all of those form response details in our Pabbly Connect workflow. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we are going to send the file, we are going to upload the file which we have received on our Google Drive account. So here guys, let's see how it is done. In our trigger window, search for Gravity Forms, just select it. And then in trigger event from the drop down, select new response as the trigger event. After selecting a trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now we have to add this webhook URL in our Gravity Forms account. So to add it, just copy this webhook URL from here and then go to the dashboard of your Gravity Forms account. Now here guys, before adding this webhook URL, first we have to add an add-on, install an add-on in our Gravity Forms account. Just go to the add-on section of your Gravity Forms from the left sidebar and then scroll down over here. And after scrolling down, you will see an option named as Webhook. So let's see Webhooks add-on. We just have to install this same add-on and activate it on our Gravity Forms account. And after installing it, go back to the Forms section and then we have to open the form using which we want to get the form responses inside Pabbly Connect. So I have created a form named as Employment Application Form. Let's open this form in edit mode. So this is the form I have created. And in this form, I'm asking for resumes from the user who are submitting this form, basically applying in my organization for a job. So here guys, here after opening this form in edit mode, just go to settings on the top side and from this drop down, select webhooks. After selecting webhooks, click on this add new button and then we have to add the webhook URL. So first just give this webhook URL a name. For example, I'll name it as Pabbly over here. And then here it is asking us request URL. So in this request URL section, we have to paste the webhook URL from Pabbly Connect. Just copy it from here and then paste it over here. Select the request method as post and request format as JSON. Then after that, just scroll down and click on Save Settings. And by clicking on Save Settings, we have successfully added this webhook URL in this form. Now every time guys, we are going to receive a new form submission, a new form response in this particular form, automatically the details of that form response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So let's do this. We are going to open this form in preview mode and then we are going to enter the details of a user. For example, I'll name it as demo user. This is the name of the person. Let's enter the email address over here. This is the email address and other details in this form too. Click on choose file. Select the file which we want to upload. This is the resume PDF and let's upload it. And here we have the terms and conditions. Just select I agree and click on submit application. So just now guys, we have received a new form response on the form which we have created using Gravity Forms. And because we have connected this form with Pabbly Connect, We will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow, we will receive the response, the form submission data of the exact same form. Here you can see the same email address which we have entered, the same response of timing which we have selected, that is morning, the same response test response which we have entered in this form. Then you can see the same mobile number, same position, then we'll scroll down further. Here you can see other details as well, like I have agreed to the privacy policy, the first name and the last name. And in this response, we will see one more thing, and that is the source URL. So here guys, in the source URL, you can see we will get the URL, the link of the form. And then here you can see this URL over here. And in this response, here in this URL, this is the response of the file which was uploaded. So we'll just copy and paste this link in a new tab and you will see the same PDF file which we have uploaded on our form is open in front of us. This means guys, here we have successfully set up the first step of this automation. So we have successfully connected Gravity Forms with Pabbly Connect and received the form submission data inside Pabbly Connect with the files which the user has uploaded while submitting the form. Now after this, what we have to do, we have to upload this file on our Google Drive folder. And for that, we will just scroll down, come to our action window and here in Choose Apps, search for Google Drive. Just select it. After selecting Google Drive, in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as upload a file over here. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. So here guys, we have to connect our Google Drive account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this sign in with Google button and then select your Google Drive account on which you want to upload this file. So here we have selected the account, just scroll down and click on continue. And as we click on continue, we will see our Google Drive account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks us is the URL. So here in URL section, we have to enter the URL, the link of the file which we want to upload on Google Drive. So here from Gravity Form responses, we have received the link, the URL of the file which we have received on form submission. And we have to basically map this same URL, this same link over here in this URL field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and here in the drop down, you can see a list of all the responses of form submission which we have received from Gravity Forms. And out of all of these responses, select this response of URL, the link and map it over here. After mapping the URL, the next thing it asks us is the folder ID. And here in folder ID, we have to enter the folder ID of that particular folder from our Google Drive account in which we want to upload this file. So in my Google Drive account, I have created this folder named as Gravity Form Responses. And I want that whenever a new form submission is received, the file from that form submission should be uploaded in this particular folder. So we have to enter the folder ID of this folder over here. Now here you must be thinking how you will get this folder ID. Now to get it, just open the folder in your Google Drive account and after opening it, here in the URL section, after folder / you can see this ID. This is the folder ID of this particular folder. Just copy it from the URL section and then paste it over here in our workflow. After pasting it, the last thing it asks us is the file name. So here guys, it is asking us to enter the name of the file with the proper extension. The help text says enter file name. File will be saved by the same name in your Google Drive. Please include the file extension with the file name. Example this. So here guys, we have to enter the name of the file. Now what will be the name of the file? I want the name of the file to be the name of the user who has submitted the form. So here guys, we have received the first name and the last name of the user. And I want to use this name as the file name in Google Drive. So we'll just click here. And from the drop down from Gravity Form responses, select the response of first name and map it. Then add a space and then from the drop down, select the response of last name. Now it is also asking us to include the file extension. File extension means here in URL you can see that in the link of the file, we have received the extension of the format of the file. Like here you can see the URL, the link resume.pdf. So .pdf is the extension of this particular file. So whatever kind of file the user is uploading, we have to enter that particular extension over here. Now here you must be thinking how you will get this extension. So what we are going to do, we are going to extract this extension from this link. Like every time the user is going to upload the file, in the file link, you will see this extension of the file. Like if we upload an image, .jpg or .png will be the extension in this link. So from this file link, we are going to extract this .pdf over here. Now you must be thinking how we are going to extract it. Now to extract it, we have to split this link into two parts. The first part will be before this dot, this complete link, and second part will be this PDF response, the file extension. And to make this happen, we are going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect that is called text formatter. So just scroll down, click on this Add Action step button between the Google Drive step and Gravity Form step. And then here in Choose Apps, search for Text Formatter. Just select it. After selecting Text Formatter by Pabbly, in Action Event from the drop-down, select Split Text as the action event. And then just click on Connect. After clicking on Connect, the first thing it asks us is text to split. That what is the text which we want to split? We want to split this response of link, this response of URL. So we have to map this response over here in this text to split section. So here just click here from the drop down, map the response of link. Then it is asking us for the separator. So the separator will be this full stop because we want to separate this link, split this text on the basis of this dot. We want dot PDF in response. And in segment index from the drop down, select last because after this dot, we want the last value from this complete text. And just click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, whatever file format we are going to receive in this URL of the uploaded file, the same file format is received over here in this text formatter response, that is PDF. So if we receive resume.png over here, then in response we would have received .png or png over here. So using text formatter, we have basically extracted the text, the file extension from the file link, file upload link. Now after this, we have to just map this response of file extension, which we have received from text formatter over here in file name. But because we have added a new step, a new data before this Google Drive step, we just have to reconnect our Google Drive account. Just click on this connected button, select the existing connection because we made the connection once, and click on save. And the Google Drive account is reconnected. Now just click here, add the dot, and from the text formatter responses, map the response for the file format. So whatever name we are going to enter, the user is going to enter while submitting the form with the same name, and whatever type of file the user is going to upload while submitting the form with the same file format, the file will be uploaded in our Google Drive account. Now after entering the name with the file extension, just click on save and send test request. Now when we click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the file whose URL we have mapped over here, basically the file which we have received from Gravity Form responses, has been uploaded on our Google Drive folder, on this particular folder whose folder ID we have entered. So let's check it. We will go to Google Drive, and yes guys, here you can see that the same file, the same resume which we have uploaded while submitting the form has been uploaded on our Google Drive account. This means the automation workflow which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. And using this automation, whenever we are going to receive any new response on our Gravity Form submission, the files which was uploaded while submitting the form will automatically get uploaded on our Google Drive folder. Now guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation once. We will just refresh our form in Gravity Forms and we are going to enter the details of a new user. For example, the name of the user is test user. This is the email address of the user. Then let's add a dummy mobile number once again. So I'm just entering some dummy details and then let's upload a resume file over here. Let's choose a file. This is the PDF document named as test resume and upload it. Scroll down, agree to the privacy policy and click on submit application. So just now we have received another form submission on the form which we have created using Gravity Form. And while submitting the form, we have also uploaded a file. And we will see as we receive this form submission, instantly, automatically, the file which we have uploaded while submitting the form will be uploaded on our Google Drive as well. So we will go to our Google Drive and yes, here you can see that test user, same name of the user which we have entered while submitting the form. By the same user's name, a file has been added in our Google Drive. And when we will open this file, this PDF, we will see this is the same file which we have uploaded while submitting this form. This means we have tested this automation in real time and it is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications guys, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, You will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down to your suggestion, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.